Hello, everyone. My name is Yash Mahajani, and I'm on the product marketing team here at Zuora. So today I'll be giving you all a quick overview of Zuora Revenue, our market-leading revenue recognition product trusted by leading companies like Salesforce, DocuSign, and Electronic Arts. In just a moment here, I'll show you how Zuora Revenue allows you to automatically recognize any revenue stream with support for ASC 606 and IFRS 15 compliance, continuously reconcile revenue data to close the books up to 50% faster, and report in real time with a single page showing all of your live revenue positions. So let's first cover how you can automate RevRec across every business model to eliminate those time-consuming, error-prone tasks accountants have to manually carry out every day. We start off here by ingesting the relevant upstream transactional data, such as the orders, invoices, or events that you'll see on the screen here. And this can come from Zuora Billing, or we can easily integrate with any of your other upstream systems. And once collected, that data is then assigned to revenue contracts. So you're now seeing the revenue workbench, which essentially displays everything that you'd want to know about an individual revenue contract. And to start, at the top of the screen here, you can see this contract's summarized information like the customer name, how we've defined which order lines should be included in this contract, as well as the transaction price, billings, revenue, and balance sheet. And the system also automatically accounts for contract modifications. You can see an indication here that this contract has actually experienced a modification that was accounted for prospectively. And below that, going to the Contracts Orders tab, you'll see how those order lines have been assigned to performance obligations. You'll see what events will trigger a revenue release. And of course, you're going to see the financial information, including the selling price and the details of the SSP allocation. And if you want to see how revenue has been scheduled, all you do is simply go to the Waterfall tab and see for each line how much was recognized by period and into future scheduled periods. And on top of that, the Journal Entries tab here can even show you the actual debits and credits for each period. So not only can we integrate with upstream systems to gather order details across every one of your offerings, but once these revenue entries are calculated, they're going to automatically feed down into your general ledger. So as you can see, Zuora Revenue's workbench automatically applies the 5-step revenue accounting model for any revenue stream. It defines the contract and its performance obligations. It allocates the transaction price, recognizes revenue in the appropriate period, and then accounts for contract modifications. So as our customers continue to innovate and scale, this really gives them the flexibility they need to pursue any of their go-to-market strategies without a resource-intensive revenue recognition process that creates compliance risks. So moving on here, let's now go into the reports section where you can see information across all of your contracts. So Zuora Revenue has 60 out-of-the-box reports, and these reports can show several things, things like revenue results, no surprise there, balance sheets, and support for revenue-related footnote disclosures as well. We also have, inbound transactions and outbound journal entry information to really assist with your reconciliations. And then we also have exception reports such as unreleased holds and SSP assignment errors. And then lastly, we also have audit and SOX reports, things like user access and system change logs as well. But to really unlock a continuous accounting process, you need more than just out-of-the-box reports. You need the ability to validate results, identify exceptions, and perform reconciliations in real time. And we built the close process dashboard for this exact reason, and it's allowing our customers to close their books up to 50% faster. So the close process dashboard here provides a single screen view of all the information your revenue accounting organization needs to ensure a fast, reliable financial close. This allows users to determine where revenue data may exist in real time and ensure completeness, accuracy, and consistency throughout the month, saving time at critical month-end or quarter-end periods and providing real-time insights to accountants, such as data exceptions, unreleased or held performance obligations on top of that. And with the links on the right here, you can easily identify which revenue contracts require additional review based on the data provided from the upstream system. And you can begin the process of cleansing data or analyzing exceptions as the orders are booked instead of waiting all the way till period end. So the goal here is to really take manual, time-consuming processes away from the accounting team and give them the bandwidth to work on higher value initiatives strategic to the finance department. So simply said, accounting teams can begin reconciliation as soon as their period begins, which means that when it's time to wrap up at period end, they could close the books in half the time it used to take. Moving on here, it really doesn't stop there. A continuous close process should also come with continuous visibility into your revenue positions. So our revenue analytics dashboard provides a real-time view on your revenue recognized by product line, by top customers, by geography, and more. So finance leaders here can view their revenue positions at any given time. And this really helps businesses forecast where their revenue will land for current as well as future quarters, and ultimately help drive the revenue predictability needed to make informed decisions throughout every month. So to wrap up here and give a quick recap, Zuora Revenue automates RevRec for any business model in line with ASC 606 and IFRS 15 compliance. It lets you reconcile revenue data in real time to close the books up to 50% faster, and it provides a flexible reporting framework, including a live view of all of your revenue positions. So whether it's Siemens Healthineers that was able to reduce its number of manual RevRec steps by over 60% and speed up its revenue processing time by 75%, or whether it's Gainsight, which was able to cut its average time to complete an audit in half, Zuora Revenue customers are really transforming how they recognize revenue and how they scale their top line growth.